Hey fellas, welcome to Firewatch. I know this game released like actually 8 years ago, but I figured it'd be a fun one to go to. Saw a thing about a turtle with this game that popped up on my FYP, so I figured it'd be nice. Anyways, let's get into it. I spent an embarrassingly long amount of time trying to figure this out, so yeah, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'll get it done eventually. I do? I'm supposed to click or? Oh. She's about your age. Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's major or you're pretty? I don't know which one would be funnier. Probably not. This one wouldn't be funnier. This one would be. I'm doing that one. Sort the major, and it smells like the cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. Sure, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. Very cool. Oh. Fresh can. I don't know why I'd throw that in the bag. It's sweet. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Billy wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized view. Oh, Julia is in love with. Jesus. I don't know how to speech today. I'm sorry. Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Can I have both? Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Very cool. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat wave, not the heat wave, the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. She says. That's funny. Christ. I sprint? No. Okay. Gonna jump? No. Okay. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. He's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having some fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I feel like these are both bad options. I'll do this one. You don't touch each other. Okay. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Hold onto a tiny pile of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Close effects like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret. I feel like He-Man's way funnier. Nice. Very pretty landscape. Two forks, fire lookout. Yep. Let's stare directly at the sun. That's always a good idea. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking at buckets at night. It's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker, not comfort. What am I thinking? Throw him away. He beat his goddamn face in. Reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in God. Starting to sound like she was when the dog got kicked. That was bad. Yale's in Connecticut. Is it Connecticut? I think it's Connecticut. I don't know if it's Connecticut. I'm pretty sure it's Connecticut. This is like one of my dumb things. I know it's generally pronounced Connecticut, but I don't know how people pronounce it in a more widespread audience. Either way, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. That's sad. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's sad. Gross. Bucket is getting older. God. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of a nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Whew. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in a class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Instead, some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child, little idiots. Other day you get a stranger. Other days. Jeez. She pulls you into. Ugh. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her all by yourself. There's not really a good decision here. Well, I mean, there is. I'm going for full care. Oh, I have feet. I don't think that's how deer move. Your family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Jesus Christ. You slowly decide to not see your old friends as much. That's sad. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to get closer. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you don't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Okay. Months go by. Bucket dies. Aww. Really doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her minutes to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more and more. You think, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Very cool landscape. Keep thinking that
Hello, Two
E.
Forks Tower.
Oh, E is the interact button, but it's not.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Uh,
Okay,
I
you've
think
killed 3 husbands.
you've
You're a
killed
Black
all
Widow,
of
and
them.
you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree
That's
fetish.
crazy.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Tree fetishes are crazy, dude.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Oh,
Whoops.
Don't worry
blood
about it.
says it.
That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which direction is west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, N is use compass. So,
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
oh yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them?
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Secure. That way. This especially isn't safe for me, considering the fact that I got propane tanks right there. Propane and propane accessories. M to read map. Why'd they have to be so far away? Oh, I'm right there. Alright. Keep trying to run. Very peaceful. Very peaceful game. Thought there'd be a lot more background music than there is. It's kind of off-putting. This is that away. There's the lockbox.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know why I did that. I thought it was for something completely different, but you know. It's useful. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave, that's crazy. Pine cone.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
I'm gonna eat it. Taking the pine cone. For my collection of pine cones. Here. I'll toss it there, and then those. Where'd my pine cone go? There it is. Alright. Be free! Didn't toss that very far. Can I, like, wind it up? Oh, I can. Anyways. Just is that away. I think they both lead the same way, don't they? Ours to toggle jogging. It's nice. I don't like the controls. Should be just over there.
no,
That's bad.
no!
I started screaming like Goofy like halfway through that. I was like, no! Gorsh.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Jesus Christ. Who's messaging me right now? Very annoying. Oh. I have no idea where I'm going.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west.
Oh.
Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
But I'm curious. Just keep thinking that's Jog. Jog. Odd. Did it not pick up my G? I went God and it went odd. Don't know where I'm going. There's a box over there. I think. Is that what that is?
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
I'm gonna keep stomping it out. I think I stomped it out good enough. Okay, now it's stomped out.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Save for later is the best option here.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Okay. One last stomp out for good luck.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Yeah, they're naked.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
How do I crouch? Is it control? No, I can't crouch. Aw, man. What the fuck? I'm lost. I turned around.
There are panties.
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
Yeah, actually. I'm kidding, I'm not 12. It's a joke.
Goal stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
I'm gonna throw this.
Can you just get out of here? You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Get pranked.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown. I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat?
Thanks.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Alright. Better clean these up, because I didn't see them. Can you prop surf? No, I don't know why I was thinking that. You don't hold it like any other game where you just levitate it in front of you with your mind. Alright.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Am I going south? I need to be going east. I also have a map. So not down there. How do I... Oh, can I climb that? Oh. How do I get back up? Hmm. Oh, I went the wrong... No? It doesn't look like there is a right way around. Except for this. You legit need to get back over that. But I can't. I'm confused. You see the map again. It looks like that's literally the only way around. Unless I went back all the way through there. There isn't unless. That's the only way around. How do I get past the rocky impasse? That rhymed. That was fire. Sorry. I don't... This is like the only way through. Right? Yeah, that's east. There's no way to get around it. I'm so confused. Because I was over here and I was like, something can't go down there, not time for adventuring. I don't know how to go back. Maybe this is the way back.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
It's cool.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
How do I get back? This is gonna be a very short playthrough if I can't find my way back. Because there's two ways to get over here, right? Yeah. Climb up there. But there isn't... It says find a way. Okay. I have an idea. Maybe if I go back through there and then follow up the river. Wait. It was west. It was west. So this way. So... Okay.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Darn. Supposed to walk across here, and I didn't. Because there's a little stream that passes through over here. So that's nice. Alright, well, I figured it out. Because I'm actually insane and a genius. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Let me go up here.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Um, look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's
Not a big
I'll,
friggin'
I'll, I'll
deal.
keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I wanna go through here. Too tall. Everybody thinks Shaq dumb. Shaq not dumb. Shaq smart. Charlie over there probably thinks the doctorate is a female doctor. Shaq a boy doctor. It's not good.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not
I'm
gonna
a
strike
lightning
twice
rod.
and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I
That's
don't like
crazy.
the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
1, 2, 3, 4. Copy information. Flashlight.
Ah!
Ugh. God. I have the lights off in my room, man.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Huh. Taking it.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
I'm a
Great.
big boy
I
now.
used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
It's funny. This antler is my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Hopefully not rubbing one out.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Cool area. I'm gonna drop this for a second, because I don't know where I'm going. It looks like I'm taking the long way. Because there's a way over here And there's a way it goes the same area, same way. Ugh. It's disorienting. Where? That's noises he's making. I'm gonna hop over this because I don't know where. I don't know why I hopped over that. God damn it. Jesus, I don't know what just happened there.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Right. Back to it.
Ah! So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Ew, I'm gonna take him with me. Where'd that antler go? There it is. Where'd the antler go? Right there. Nope. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna come back for that. Because I know where it is.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I got 3 things I gotta bring inside. I think I can do that through the window. Okay. Back down. Grab the antler.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Okay. Where was that sign? Okay. Getting that too.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some,
Got it.
what, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk.
There's
down at Cody.
absolutely
They
no
keep a
reason
list
for
of
me to be
everyone
doing
who's
this
officially
except for
been
the
in
fact
and
that
out
I
of the
can.
trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache. I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
There we go.
Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
That's not terrifying at all.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
Shift.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry.
Where'd he go?
Problem.
There he
That storm
is.
knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Should I be worried?
Should I be
About
worried?
what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can
Okey-doke.
do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
As an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
I love Forrest
Have a field day with
Burns.
you.
Now he gets to watch me sleep.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
I hate you. I gotta find a better way to prop him up. There we go. That's better. Now you can watch me everywhere. That's great. Love that for me. I do not remember what I was doing. The cave? Where was the cave? That's where I'm going? What the fuck? I love how my legs jiggle every time I turn. Like, it's very funny. Alright. Where am I going? So... should be this way, right? Trail. Out to the cave. That's an easy hike. Okay. I'm already confused, so north. It's by the porta potty. I know that. I just don't remember where the porta potty is. There it is. It's the porta potty from Shrek. Alright. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, I can put the map away. Very peaceful. I like it a lot. Nothing out here to bother you except for those, two girls from before. That's the way up. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. It's gonna take a lot of editing. It wasn't the kind of, thought this game was gonna be a lot more sitting down than it is. Like in-game sitting down, not in real life sitting down.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Bucket, talk about Julia, talk about your favorite bar. Bucket.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button
I'm
is still
absolutely
down.
sure. Would you?
Delilah, I can hear you.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I said I could... Wait, are you talking
Hey,
about
sorry
me?
about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name.
Who are you talking
owned
to?
him with someone?
That
Why
would
not?
be my wife, Julia.
I'm only
Oh,
semi-curious about the call.
like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Where am I going? I already forgot. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. This way. Right? Should be G. Should be G. Should be right when you come down from there. north of the canyon. Keep following this, I guess. I like the atmosphere. Very nice. Kind of just peaceful. It'd be nice if there was more music in the background. But I guess there wouldn't really be music in general. Either way.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Ol Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
I want to read it. Old Shoshone, Winthrop Carter, Hawk's Rest. Refrain, I'm headed off to Old Shoshone, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Where men and the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. Taking off for the woods to a place where there ain't no shoulds, don't need no books. I'll ponder the ponderosa. God, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ponderosas. Don't need no lady. I'll marry Mary poses. Can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down, 80 without a prayer. Don't need to get no gal. I'll spruce up from the spruces. Don't need no pal. I'll change my mood for the mooses. You're wondering where my ass been? It's been cavorting with the aspens. Don't need no grass. I'll get altered among the alders. Don't need no mass. I'll gobble before the boulders. Grovel. Grovel, grovel. I'm headed off to Old Shoshone, where the elk and the owls won't know me. Where there ain't no judges who I'm gotta plea, 'cause I can be me in Old Shoshone. Huh. Very odd literature. I'm gonna keep this. I'm trying to sprint with that. Anything over here? No. No. Do do do. It's these kind of games where you can just sit down and not have to really focus much on the do-sos, the do's, the does, and just kind of walk around, find whatever. Like these boxes. 5555. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the perfect code. Copy map information. Take. Read. July 30th, 1986. Dave. Heyo. I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyway, we're coworkers, you know, amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Was not Ron Sorensen. I'm keeping everything. It's all mine. Anything else of use? Doesn't look like it. That one looks thinner than the other ones. That doesn't look safe. I don't know how to get up there. Alright. I don't know why I ran around that. I thought that would have led to somewhere different, but it was not a different path. I have no idea where I'm going.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
There was a dialogue option. I wasn't paying it to. Oh.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die?
Sorry, I was getting drink.
I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not
I
true.
don't know if there's
Everything
really.
that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
but I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
Can I
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and
report
just
the
keep an eye out for anything that would lead you
Annies
to them.
that say go to hell?
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
That looks like somebody just fucking vomited all over it. It never got cleaned up. I don't think there's really any point in cleaning these up, but I'm gonna keep doing it either way. Because beer cans. Doesn't look like there's any beer cans over there. Cans over here. Kind of exploring.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Henry's the fucking MVP of main characters.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Yeah, but adventure. I'm adventuring. And there's a box over here. What's in the box? Big box. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like right. 2, 4. Oh. Nothing. That's bullshit. Don't know. Fucking know. Probably not down over there. It was a dead end. I kind of just wanted to explore. Figured there would at least be something big in there. What a bunch of hullabaloo. It's a fun way to get down.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
That's what I'm gonna do. Swipe. Brian Goodwin. Ugh. Christ.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
heard that name in a few years.
What was
Thanks,
the fella
Lover.
you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood. I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad
Got
Ned
18
3 summers
pictures.
ago. Great kid.
You can bring
Smoke over
children out
there.
here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found them?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points
Thousands.
of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha, that is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one
I
would camp out in
see,
the fireweed.
uh,
Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
fire. Ooh, ah.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
That's sweet.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before
I love the
bounce your
name
face off a
Flapjack.
dumpster?
That's funny.
It's beautiful.
Alright. Accidentally put caps lock. There we go.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It
Hurricane.
looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
No idea where I'm going. Well, I do actually. Directly towards the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're
Already
a
jumped
regular
it.
Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Which direction was the smoke? Who knows? This game's gonna give me fucking... Hey, some music. Finally. Just sitting around for like an hour and a half. Finally got some music. Doesn't sound very happy, but at least it's music. Can't clear it. I wonder what's behind there. Oh, same thing. Now it's happy. Happier. Get out over here. I think so. I don't know where I'm going. It said find the source of the smoke, but I already lost it. It's over there. Found it. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, jeez. And now I wonder.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I see the smoke. I don't know what you mean. It's over there. Over yonder. Yonder ways. Faster than a speeding waistband. Okay. Damn it.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't
I
see
see
the
it.
smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
See, I tried going over here. I can't. Map. There's... southwest, so it should be north. Is where I'll find that trail. Right over there. And then I need to head... Oh, there's a big circle around it. It's almost like that's where I need to go. I noticed that. So I need to go over
Did your
here.
wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn.
That's
So
dumb.
that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco.
Nice.
Goddamn park can burn down again.
30 cents is 30 cents. Can't report the view, okay.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. I'm back at the shale slide. The one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a
Ooh.
ways downhill from here.
I love having sharp pains in my back. It's my favorite. Not again, a loser. I'm gonna go this way. I didn't go this way last time. You gotta, actually pay attention on where you're going in this game. Open the map preemptively. And I haven't done that once. I'm just going by the seat of my pants. fucking around and or finding out. Fox. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy map info.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a
Sorry.
missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river,
Oh, come on.
and you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Where's shift? There it is.
So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah, you said Ned didn't get mauled by a grizzly, but it's possible, right?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do,
I
Henry.
like these shorts. I'm gonna go get a snack. Snack time.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even
Wonder why
through
my
fire.
dogs are barking.
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Found the stream. Hey, back to the pretty music.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Why did they even call it skinny dipping? It's weird.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Huh, pants are back.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
I love this.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break
Found
into
my
your
sheets.
Looks like.
Can I have my sheets, please? I like them.
Your tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like
The
a
shredder.
Like a bear or I don't know. It sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Hello. Oh, I didn't stop. I didn't even see that. That's funny.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. When did I steal panties? That's weird. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Art. That's sweet.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
It's just, it's an apology for all the trouble.
Well, good. They should be sorry. Is everything okay? Can we put this to bed?
Well,
Maybe not a full apology.
Apology a little loosely here.
Oh, really?
They were upset about getting busted over the fireworks, I think.
So they what, tore their own campsite apart in a rage?
No, but I think they think that maybe I did it.
Look, you didn't, right?
Right.
Because what's done is done.
I mean, their campsite's destroyed. My tower got trashed. Maybe they did do both. I don't know. It's really weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Burt Reynolds.
This isn't that hard.
I could be
Tom Cruise had a
Cruise's
good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as
Tuxedos.
possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Thin mustache
So I
and
have a
long scar.
thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Pardon me.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I'm just hanging it on the button. Can I board up the window or no?
Yes.
Well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. Thank you, fellas, so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, maybe subscribe. That'd also be cool. If you have any game recommendations, leave them in the comments. And with that being said, I'll have to see you fellas next time. Bye-bye. Very odd literature.